Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another part of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. In the last episode, we took on the last three main stages of the Juicy Jungle, rather. And this episode, we're going to be taking on the boss in Punch Bowl, as well as doing the two bonus stages. So let's head on into it, starting with the boss. I would say this boss probably has my second favorite boss theme in the entire game after Mountaintop Tussle. And for this one, I personally like having Cranky Kong with me. Actually, Cranky Kong's usually my favorite for bosses. But yeah, let's head on into it. Alright, this is Bashmaster. At least I'm pretty sure that's his name. So, what you saw there at first, he's gonna walk up to you and try to slam you with your hammer. So what you want to do is bait his swing. You can jump on the hammer to get closer to him, or you can jump straight on him if you can get high enough. And you're gonna knock him into the water after that. Despite how it may look, you can't actually jump on him, even if you have Cranky Kong. But another thing he's gonna do is try to jump up and slam onto the ice ground. So one thing that's nice about having Cranky Kong is I could be in the air when he's doing that, because when he lands on the ground like that, he'll make you fly up and temporarily lose control of your character. Another thing he'll do is call down these ice blocks, and eventually one of them is going to have a bomb in it. Just throw it at him, and there we go. And one thing that's funny is, normally the bosses change colors with when they go into a different phase, but for him, he actually just does that because he fell into the juice, so he's now a different color. He got dyed by it. But so what he did there was he called down these pillars of ice, and so what you're gonna want to do is jump on top of the pillar, so that way you can avoid him when he's actually trying to slide into you like that. Another thing he'll do is when his hammer's all glowing like that, he's going to jump down, and this time he'll also send down ice shockwaves. So you see here how he's like looking up. That means he won't get stunned right away. It's when he starts spinning like that where he'll confuse himself, and that's your chance to hit him. And keep an eye on where he's coming out of the juice, because as you can probably guess, you can't be in the same place as his model, or else you're going to take contact damage. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite themes to just like, you know, not rock out to, because I don't do that, but it's just a really good theme. I'll just say that. Definitely recommend. I recommend you listen to all the boss themes. Like I said, there is one boss theme that I'm not too crazy about, but we haven't got to it yet. But you know, obviously we will. There we go. Time for phase 3. And now he's super juicy, I guess. Okay, now what he's gonna... Actually, no. Never mind. Actually, no, not yet. Now he's gonna be sending out progressively bigger blocks like this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm... Like, if you get caught behind that fourth one, you're gonna... I think you take damage anyway. Another thing, he's gonna send out these blocks, and he's gonna launch them at you with his hammer. Sometime... And then he'll do that also, where he'll bait his shots like that. Then there's also... Oh my god. Then there's also this, where he will send down his hammer and will also glow. So that means he's gonna also send down ice shockwaves. Actually, I wasn't expecting to die on him at all. So, maybe there'll be 3 bosses where I'll die. Though, the next boss, it's kind of hit and miss whether or not I'll die on him. Oh my god. Sometimes I will, do him in one cycle easily. Sometimes it'll take me like 2 or 3. Thank you. It's a good thing he won't do, like, his hammer slam when he's that close to you, or else you pretty much have no way of avoiding that, except jumping over him. If you're even capable of doing that. Alright. And that's phase 1 right there. So he'll yell some obscenities at you, and then, he'll do this. Okay. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, I don't want that. Alright, one more. Okay, what are we looking at? Not too bad. Alright, next hit. There we go. Okay, but let's talk about that intro, though. Pretty much everyone makes a joke about it, how, it's basically Donkey Kong who basically instigated this, because, he, destroyed he knocked Bashmaster's, popsicle out of his hand, and so you could pretty much say that's why he's attacking us. But, yeah, it's kind of funny how they started off the boss fight with that cutscene. Because, you know, for pretty much everyone else, they pretty soundly started it. But, you know, this is, like, the only one where it's, like, you could debate saying that, you know, Donkey Kong started it. Alright, that should be the 3rd hit for this phase. Yep, nice and purple. Time to get back to phase 3. Alright, he's gonna start off with the bomb this time. Ah! I missed! Okay. There we go. Whatever. Okay. I'm actually gonna try not to use Cranky here. Okay, he may start to bait me. Yep. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. You want to move fast, because eventually he will grab his hammer out of the out of the ice. Okay, he's just readjusting his position. Okay, let us... Jesus! What? How did I... Oh my god. That was better than blowing up on me, I guess. Okay, he's gonna be doing this next. Ah! You see, that's what I mean. He could pull it out, and it's annoying, because sometimes you get stuck in his model because of all the ice. Okay. Well, I might as well show you what happens. So you see, that's what happens. You temporarily will bounce up like that, and you lose control of your character. It doesn't last too long, but still. And then, yeah, sometimes he's gonna mix it up like that. But since I just have Donkey Kong, I have to, rely on bouncing on all the blocks like that. But you can still jump up easily with him. If you could do that, there we go. Jump on him, and... Oh, there we go. Oh man, I look forward to seeing how that turns out in the video, because I'm looking at it on Audacity and I see like a couple of awkward little spikes there. But yeah, so that was Bashmaster. Only took 2 tries. But going on to the next barrel, you can see we are back on DK Island. Excuse me, we're back on DK Island now. So as you can probably guess, that's going to be the last island of the main game. But we ain't going to do that yet, because we still have bonus stages to do. So let us head on back. Oh, and I guess I should apologize again to you guys for having forgotten where both secret exits were during the video. So I hope you don't mind that I had to do that, like, going back in at the end of their respective videos. But anyway, let's head on in and have a beehive brawl, shall we? I kind of like that name, actually, beehive brawl. It makes me think of, like, Rage in the Cage, sort of. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, do we get a partner barrel coming up? Because, it's gonna be a bit hard to do without even having a partner. So, ideally, you'd want to... Do we seriously not? Why would... Never mind. Okay, so... You see here, there's all these spikes. What you need to do is... Get across, pull on this, and you see there's all these bananas. I can't do that because, I don't have a partner, period. Oh man, that's just bad game design. I mean, because, like, if you were playing this for the first time, how would you know that you need... Because you could do that with Diddy or Dixie, because you'll just use them for their extra hit points then. But you need Cranky if you don't want to take damage. But it's like, if that was your first time, how would you have known that? Oh my god. Okay. You know, okay, one thing I do want to say, despite how I may sound sometimes throughout, like, this world, that, like, I sound like I, you know, like, really hate this world or something. Well, are we able to turn... Okay, I guess we can turn back, but, I don't know, I still don't like that, in terms of design-wise. I feel like that could have been handled. Fine, get over here, Diddy. But I feel like that could have been handled better. But what I was getting at, though, was, despite how sometimes I sound, like, really, like, reluctant, like, oh, like, I, you know... I mean, like, Panic and Palace, like, I still, without any doubt, hate it. Like, I don't feel like it's that well-designed of a level. Like, I also hate, whatever that one, I guess, puzzle level was in the ocean world, in Seabreeze Cove. I still hate that one as well. Because of their fundamentally bad design. But, I want to stress, you know, like I said, this was, one of my favorite, Wii U games. Like, I played it many times, like, I eventually learned how to speedrun it, which is something that was very uncommon for me. Like, I still love this game, no matter, like, how I sound sometimes. So, you know, I want to stress that, you know, don't worry, I'm still enjoying the game, I'm still gonna finish it, which, you know, if you know my channel, that can be a hit and miss sort of thing, but, I want to stress that, like, I'm still having fun, and, yeah, even though I don't always sound like it, I'm definitely having fun. I'm glad I'm doing a playthrough of this. So, no worries. Oh, oh. It really didn't look like I made it, but I'm not going to debate on that. There we go. Okay. Get my jump ready. So for these, I think they're lemmings, actually. I don't think in my notes, I call them bunnies just because it's a bit easier on me. There we go. Just because it's a bit easier on me, but, I think these are actually lemmings. But, what you want to do is just ground pound and they'll just fall off to oblivion, basically. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that puzzle piece. Yeah, that puzzle piece again. Okay, there we go. And why not? Since we didn't get Diddy much... Since we didn't get Diddy much screen time right there, we'll just play with him for this level. Look at... Oh my god. Okay, I see that they put their stingers up like that, but I still don't like it. Oh my god. I still don't buy that fully, because, like, you know, no other, like, enemies don't do that. Like, they don't strike up on... They don't really strike up like that. But anyway, climb over here to get to the, next puzzle piece. Alright, now that's probably one of the smoothest levels, smoothest runs of that kind of bonus stage since the game. In the game. Okay. Let's see here. Coin. Okay. Let's just head on down here. This is gonna swing on up. And, no need to worry about getting all those bananas. Well, there wasn't a puzzle piece behind those either, but still. It's the principles of the matter. Okay, oh yeah. Climb this way to get the third puzzle piece. Whatever. There we go. Ooh. Didn't realize I didn't have a chance to explode yet. I'm trying to do this just right so I don't bounce. There we go. Alright. Now you want to come up here and climb. You actually want to keep on climbing, actually, because we got another bonus room. Let's see here. Nope. Get that. There we go. Okay. That was puzzle piece number 4, I believe? Yes. So then, let's keep on keeping on. So for right here, you want to grab these and ground pound if you want to go higher. You think that paw right there would have a puzzle piece, but it doesn't, oddly enough. So you're going to want to ground pound here. There we go. And now, let's see. Sure, let's keep on going with Diddy. But you actually want to come down here to get the 5th puzzle piece. Let's see. Do you need that lizard for anything? No, I don't think so. There we go. You want to get down low enough to grab the end. But you also don't want to ground pound too high, or else the bee will run into that spike thing right there, and then he'll drop the thing you're grabbing. Okay. Oh. Do we need that bomb? I don't think so. Let's see. You. Yes, you. You need to go to all the way to the right and then jump down to get into these barrels. Oh my god, that was so close. To get the puzzle piece. And then for some reason they put you back here. Okay, now let's actually keep on going through the level. Great help, Diddy. Okay. Let us, instead of doing it from down here, get over here and then roll jump our way over to it. Okay, take me away, please. Actually, no. You want to be right here, I believe. Yep. And pound this to get all the bananas. Hopefully, I don't like this arrangement too much. And that's your last puzzle piece. I will say, the background of this level looks really nice. Like, not including the, beehive, because I don't care about it too much, but, oh, gosh, I remember this part. Obviously, you don't want to be on the bottom because you won't survive that. Woo! Boy, that was close. Jump back right quickly. There we go. Got the G, got the puzzle pieces, and now let us get out of here. Okay, so why I said I don't really like the beehive that much, I actually hate honey. Honey makes me gag, actually, so I can never eat it. Unless it's, like, very subtly put on chicken. Which even still, I hate that as well. Like, I know someone that I know, is, like, a pretty good cook, and sometimes she'll, like, put honey on chicken, but, like, I taste it, and I usually hate it. No offense to her, but, oh well. But anyway, let's head on... Did I say hun? Anyway, head on into Jam and Jams. Oh, wait, I think I remember liking this one. Oh, yeah, I think this one has some really good music to it, I think. Hold on, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this has some really good music to it. It's basically... This is kind of like, if you ever played, 3D World. What was it 3D World, was it? Whichever one was on the Wii U with, like, the cat power-up. That one. It's basically like, this is basically a rhythm level. And, well, they also have kind of, like, another annoying mechanic, I will say. It's kind of annoying. You have to actually aim yourself with the barrels a bit more. But anyway, yeah, so this is kind of like a rhythm level where everything is going in rhythm with the music. It's probably harder to tell because I'm talking over it, but yeah. Anyway, you see on this pounder here, there's some, vines that you could climb up. And this would be the second puzzle piece. I forget if I said it before, but one thing that I kind of wish that they did was, instead, have the bonus room be randomized. So, like, because, this will always be the bonus room for this one, and then, like, the other ones will always be the bonus room for their respective ones. Design, I mean, layout. It's never randomized, unless I'm severely forgetting, but, it'd be kind of interesting if they did it, like, entirely randomized. So that way you can never, like, predict it. It'd just be kind of interesting to kind of, like, spice things up, so to speak. So, you know, you never know when you get your, least favorite layout or your more favorite layout. There we go. Wait, one thing that's interesting, if you look, these lemmings have, like, really weird mustache going on with them. Like, you see it? It's like they have, like, a really... And it's, like, a really developed mustache as well. Like, it's like, no slouch. We'll keep on going with DKC, I think. Come up here to get the... Or come over there to get the, actually, no. I think that whole thing right there is actually just literally just one banana. Oh, no, it's a banana bunch, but still, it's not a puzzle piece. Which is another case where, like... You know, it's like when you're trying to look for puzzle pieces, like, you really start to try to think about all the places puzzle pieces are. Like, it really gets you in a certain kind of mindset. Okay. So you want to, because the barrel's going to normally just shoot you straight up. So you need to hold right to aim yourself specifically to get into the next barrel. Okay. So you're going to want to time this just right, so that way the platform is out to get the in. And coin that I still don't need. I should... No, like I said, I'm gonna just wait because, I haven't seen all the enemies of the game, and I want the most chances at getting all the figurines in one go. Anyway, come in here, and we got another bonus room. Whoa! I actually need to come up here to get this one banana. There we go. And there we go. This should be number 3 about, I believe. Yep. Okay. So now these pounders are also closing in time. So you want to, you know, really get a feel for the time. And if you want, you could come over to the side here and get coins. And then you can just jump on down, but grab just in time because there are these spikes down here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I remember where this next puzzle piece is. It's actually in that pod all the way on the right side, which is now actually like in front of us. It's right here. So we're gonna need to come back a bit later in the level to get it. Or go a bit further in the level to get it, I mean to say. Okay, let's head on over, pound that, and there's the 4th puzzle piece. The last one's actually pretty... I wouldn't say easy to get, but it's easy to notice. Like once you start becoming acquainted where puzzle pieces probably are, like, it's like, gee, I wonder where the last puzzle piece is. Is it in that clearly broken pounder? So yeah, it's easy to see which one it is. The harder part is actually getting to it. Because there is a bomb on that pull tab right there underneath those 3 pounders. So what you need to do is time it just right so you will get the bomb, run back, throw it at that, and there's the puzzle piece. That's the last puzzle piece, so let's keep on going. Okay. Okay, this part's not hard, but kind of annoying. So you basically are timing yourself shooting out of these barrels to get the G, and you also need to time it just right to finish the level. So there we go. Oh, 10 lives. Oh, wow, just when I need them. Or wait, no, just when I don't need them. Or no, I guess I could just say outside in sarcasm. But yeah, so those were the boss, as well as the 2 bonus stages for Juicy Jungle. And in the next episode, we are going to be taking on the K stage for World 5, as well as doing the puzzle piece compilation, which, all in all, has so far been going pretty well. Like, I only missed 2 puzzle pieces, and they're pretty easy to get back to. I mean, we'll see what platform... Which one was this K... I actually don't remember what this K stage is right now. I mean, I'll recognize it when I get into it, but I guess we'll see. Well, we'll see next time. So see you guys then.